Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Blaze and welcome back to Evoland 2. In the last episode, we got the final star. Collected all of the items. We have 100% item collection, and we went through the Guardians little mini stage, and well, Ceres killed it. It crashed here, and it appears to be the anomaly. Now, something else I didn't notice last episode that I just kind of noticed now, we're in the future. So we just traveled through time at the same time. So, interesting. But let's go into the anomaly and see if we can't find this project that Ceres was talking about and stop her from destroying time. So, this is in fact the anomaly. Okay. So do I have to go through this area again? This definitely wasn't here the last time we came this way. I swear it was on my... I swear it on my favorite ancient tome. Considering how much we've altered the timeline, I confess I no longer have a clue. It was as simple as just like the one on the Stone of Time. To think I've dreamt of it for so long. Well, let's go search for it. If luck is okay. I doubt that we need to go... So we left it on the Curse Island, so we do need to go there. Okay, fair enough. We will head over there right away. And I have a feeling that we're going to probably help Ceres get to the project and all that kind of fun stuff. But right here is the Stone of Time. Don't really care about these stairs anyways, because, well, we don't use that megalith too often. There's a reason for that. The main reason is because in order to get off this island, we have to do this, which is another menu and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty slow. We can immediately go into the flying machine, which is lucky, but whatever. So let's go back into the anomaly. I wonder if each area is going to have us go search for something that we left behind. That would be a pain, but whatever. Okay, so now that we have the Stone of Time, we should be able to place this and do something. Alright, so... Stone of Time. Cool. A portal. Kuro, quick. I still don't get why Ceres is doing all this, but we have to stop her either way. And that is one of those portals that look like where she was at before, in like the end of time. Remember the Ceres possesses the weapon's power. I don't believe we shall dissuade her without a direct confrontation. Be prepared to fight. Yep, we're gonna have to fight her. I guarantee it. I kind of already know. I don't know much about what's gonna happen, but I do know that we are gonna fight her. Surely Ceres has her reason to do what she's doing. Don't you think, Kuro? Yeah, probably. No, we better not stay out of it. So now we can go through the portal, and this probably leads to the weapon. Okay, this looks cool. Not weapon, the project. But what's truly an oddity, this? It almost seems to contain the entire universe. It probably does. Not the universe, time itself. Ah! Ceres, where are we? In the heart of the anomaly, where the Magi hid their great project. So this is the project then, but why are you so keen to destroy it? The Magi wish to prevent the end of time, so they undertook the project in order to curve time. Okay. Destroying the project will most probably destroy time, but there is even a minuscule chance that it doesn't come to pass, so it must be done. There's no other way. Okay, so basically, the Magi, their whole thing was to prevent the end of time. And they did this by curving time, I guess. Oh, I get it. It's three-dimensional. It's curving time. I bet that's what it is, but there's always another way. Well, if you feel so strongly. Fina just vanished, as did Velvet. You have to fight. Alright, they're all gone. Now it's just us. Oh, Kuro. I would have hoped you, at least, would understand me. You can't mess with Kuro's time because he's different. I've been calling this for a while. He's Magi. So what? But I'm directly connected to the project. Why I'm unable to erase you. Because Kuro is as well. Just who are you anyways? Are we actually going to talk? Or what? Kuro's power is awakened. You can now slow time itself. What? I get it now. Our fate was not to understand one another, but rather to fight one another. Okay. I'm still kind of confused. I know that, like, Kuro is, like... so we can slow time itself. That hurts. Can we hit these? Haha. And these things are after us. So can we destroy this? And then we can, like... Okay, so we can... turn these off. And then slow time. Hit Ceres a bunch. And get out of there. Okay. There's also a lot of equipment. This is kind of interesting. So let's slow time once we do this. And punch her a bunch with our sword. And it hurts a little bit, but not too bad. We might be able to level up before the end of this. But it's not that difficult to hit these. Slow time. And there we go. So now we have a different thing. I don't know where to stand. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, so... Ooh. Okay, this is cool. That didn't work. But yeah, so... Kuro is... I've been calling this for a while, but I believe Kuro is Magi. And I believe specifically he's had reincarnations to an extent. In the form of Professor Jiro, as well as that little... The cards have given it away a little bit. So let's just kind of hang around. That will hurt if we touch it. Ow. Oh hey, but it loops. That's nice, at least. We can't die from falling off. But we might die normally. Alright, so... She's got a big mecha suit now. This is very, this is very, oh, hey, we're in this now. This is very, Mega Man-esque. Alright, so let's... freeze time. And destroy different parts. So that hopefully, we can get through this. It's like a big skull. I will have to say, this is really kind of cool. I like the multi-phase fight. I hope that it... we are nearly dead. Alright, so don't stand in front of that. When it starts doing... When it starts doing any of the, Oh, that's rude. You can't go behind me. So slow time. That way you can do more damage to her. Stop going behind me because I can't hit that direction. But are we going to do this first try? I don't want to jinx it or anything. But we're pretty close. We also have really good armor and stuff. So, like... Can't complain too much. Alright, now what? So... Ceres, are you going to explain anything? I'm kind of confused. I get the gist, but I don't. Kuro, I never wished to fight you. And I don't think you ever wanted this either. Reality is breaking apart. I think we've gone too far. I can no longer see the past or the future. We have reached the end of time. So what will happen now? The project has been damaged by our fight. Will it be enough to stop the cycle of time? If not, everything will start over. Same times. The same events. The same struggles. The same fate for all. But can you change time? Like, we've been changing time the entire way. Is that a fluke or not? For both of us, too. Oh, hey, cool. Like, full animation. My power's fading. I will disappear, Kuro. There's gotta be some... Like, she has orange hair. And it frightens me. Aw. She has orange hair. I always kind of had the thought that she is, like, Kuro's daughter or something like that. Find each other again. And if only fate remains... This is really, like, I like the art. Together we will change this world. So, I'm still really confused. I'm not gonna lie. I'll wait for you, G. Because she escaped from Professor Jiro. And that's when we first encountered her, but... If I'm correct in thinking that Professor Jiro is Kuro, then I don't know what's with the square. Hopefully this turns out good for you guys. But Fina, Minos, and Velvet are back. Good. Kuro still hasn't returned. He'll be back. Miss Fina, it's been several days. Oh, wow. So we have a demon, a half-sliff, an archaeologist, and I still think that Kuro is a magi. We cannot wait any longer. What are you suggesting, Minos, huh? Just leave without him? Minos is right, Fina. We cannot stay here. I don't know what time or what world lies ahead, but we have to go. Well, then go. Fina is just going to sit there. I'm not going anywhere without Kuro. Aw. Solid Snail is most assuredly... There's no point, Minos. She made up her mind. We need to respect that. And anytime, we shall await you beyond the portal, Miss Fina. I wonder if there's any more. Let's go, then. And... So they teleported. Fina will sit here and wait, because that's what Fina will do. Where are you? Better question is when. So, is there more gameplay, or is it just story? That's my question. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I would love more story, because I'm kind of confused. I'll be honest, it's a very complicated storyline, and I need to know a couple key things. We need to know more about Kuro, and where and what he actually is. Maybe this will do it. So... Fenros is sad, probably lost Fina. There's the guardian creature. And the Megalith. Or was that Fenros crying over his wife or something? I don't know. Bear's attacking the mammoths. Bear made a bad mistake. Okay, so... There's two people here trying to escape. There's Dalkin and the Emperor. Okay. The shady dude, whose name I can never remember. He looked trapped. Demonia. Kind of destroyed, which, I mean, we saw that. The Scholar. Oh, Velvet has a statue there. I mean, I guess she did contribute a lot to everything. The Prophet being chased by Baba, I think is that character's name. The young Prophet with his like little gang of children. So what is this trying to imply? There's Mewtwo. So that's where one of the stars was. That's one of the locations I wanted to check, but didn't. So what are those guys doing in the lab? That's weird. So all the pirates are moving in with the Guardian dude, whose name I also forget. It's like Jatai? Something like that. So are we just kind of looking into everybody? The Vikings are... Oh no, is Jon Snow melting? I think they are having some issues. I think their world is melting. Sliff Forest. Helping all the heroes. I will say I really like that part. That was a really funny scene to me. Just because I like how many references this game actually gets in. The old man is cleaning up the anomaly. Okay, now that's an interesting one. Why? I'm still so confused. Oh hey, it's Plum Cherry and Minos' son, whose name I don't remember. Ugh, I'm so bad with names. Minos and Velvet are... Was that a baby Ceres on the? I know that was the house that was really far away. And there's Fina in the old lab. Maybe we'll get some information here. So, hey, it's Kuro. In the lab. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, so that was... Didn't really answer many of my questions. I really still think that Kuro was Magi. And I believe that he was Professor Jiro. They were one and the same. And... he's responsible for making Ceres, and that, like, she's part Magi as well. She's like demon Magi, so maybe that's why she can do the stuff, but I don't know. Anyways, this was a really good series. I did really like this game, even if the story is confusing, convoluted, combine those words. But yeah, so I typically like, after I finish a game or a mod pack or whatever I have on my channel, usually the last episode I like to talk about it. I will say that gameplay-wise, it was really fun. A lot of fun. Liked all the collectibles and all that kind of fun stuff. But I will say that the ending is incredibly confusing. I don't really know what to make of it. The story had potential to be confusing, and then it was like they didn't know how to end it or wrap things up, and it just kind of ends. I get the whole, like, Ceres is trying to stop what the Magi were doing, to destroy time, to allow time to end. And yeah, time travel stuff is usually pretty confusing anyways, so I understand that to an extent. But let's see if there's anything else, or if it goes back to the title screen, or what happens. But yeah, overall, I really like the game. So she's taking care of Kuro. Aww. I figured there was a end screen. Like after credits scene. So... Yay, Kuro's alive. Oh, you're awake. Are you feeling better? My father found you passed out deep in the forest. You don't remember anything, none of you... Oh... It starts over again. Maybe you should go in the forest, it could help with your memory. Oh, my name's Fina. hope you remember everything quickly. And that's what Ceres was talking about, time loops. So the game ends where it begins, and I still don't know what'll happen. Oh, cool. We got 100%, so we get like a little bonus scene. That's kind of cool. So, oh my god, the prophet is fishing. Cool. So with that being, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. That was Evoland 2. Still confused about the story, but it was an enjoyable game nonetheless. So we will start a new series next time. I don't know what yet. I'll figure it out. I will decide, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!